Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and we're here to do a bonus love reading for Gemini. You and Taurus actually won. Originally, I usually just pick who do I want to do, and it was Gemini, because I love Gemini. I love the beautiful Gemini. But I'm going to give a bonus reading also to Taurus because the amount of likes and views and that's been amazing. And but Gemini, you get to go first because I chose you as soon as I read you. I was like, yeah, I'm giving Gemini the bonus reading, so I'm going to stick to my guns and do this for you guys. If you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe if you resonate with me. If you're returning, welcome back and thank you very much. I appreciate all your support, and it's been an amazing journey, you know, going into 2020. It's been a lot of speed bumps, but we're here. We're feeling good. We're in the year where I feel like Gemini is just going to be able to fully express themselves and be in love and find their other half, as this is the year of balance and you know, release and balance, which is a really good vibe. I feel it's a little bit discombobulated going into it, but I feel like it's, you know, things are sort of like balancing out here. And being the twin energy, you know, that's for me it's a Gemini energy, you know, but it's the rise of the goddess or the gods. So it's definitely a big year energetically for all those that work with energy or that feel energy or are sensitive to energy. Just know that this is what's coming towards you. So, just as everyone knows, I sing. So if you don't like singing while someone's reading your tarot, feel free to move on, guys, because I'm getting a lot of haters, but it's just part of my process, and I don't try to impress you with my voice. I'm just trying to get the words that I'm actually hearing, because for someone somewhere out there it resonates or it's significant. So just allow it, guys. It's a general reading, and you know, that means it may or may not resonate with you. Roles can be reversed, and this is a timeless reading. So, you know, please don't come at me if you're like not feeling like this is a personal reading, but I've got my facts wrong. Because for the people that post and then delete, I still get to see your posts and I get to see your name that go with it. So just know I know who you are out there. But definitely not my Gemini. Gemini's been really supportive and loving, and I want to give that back to you guys. So we're going to get your energy, and then we're going to see who's coming towards you in love, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, I'm just going to allow it, Spirit, to work through me and for you to get these messages out. Can I please have the current energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. The bonus love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What does Spirit want Gemini to know, please? About love coming towards them. About love in general. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Oh, I saw it. It better not be not what I think it is. Ah! Gemini! Fork in the road. Ay, ay, ay. We're still in limbo. What's going on? Are we not releasing? Are we not letting go? Are we holding on by a limb? Yes, we are. But I just heard, don't lose faith here. Don't lose faith in this person. I feel like this person will push you to the edge of your boundaries, as in this person that you're thinking about right now that just popped into your head when it comes to love. And it may not be someone that you're admitting outwardly to people. Maybe someone you're admitting only thinking about inwardly. You may have a history, you may not. But it's like, do I belong to you or not? Do you love me or not? It's almost coming to a point where there's an ultimatum coming forward from you. That's why you're still stuck in limbo over this person. I feel like these are the Geminis that I've been connecting to, about them sort of stuck on you. You know that song? Really stuck in limbo. The fork in the road is like unable to make a decision about this person. Do I let go? Do I hold on and have faith? Do I allow this person to just leave me in limbo? Oh, you're better than that, Gemini. Come on. Can I have the current energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Why have we got the fork in the road here? I just heard Loyal Heart. I feel like that card will come out. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's definitely about counterparts. The same counterpart, guys. You want to know if you can go the distance to meet this person. You know what I mean? Like it's like a marathon of love. And I don't mean in a physical sense, like literally a marathon through the mud of love. Like an initiation phase. Because I just heard Jake Sully from the Avatar. You know how he had to be accepted to become oh my gosh. And I love this movie, but for some odd reason I can't remember what they're called. If you know, please let me know in the comments. But Jake Sully in the Avatar, he had to be initiated and he had to prove himself. Oh. You want this person to prove that they care about you. You are stuck on this person, but it's more like an ultimatum now. It's like, you show me you love me, or I will not entertain you. And here's Treasure Island, because I can be abundant on my own. I feel like this was the energy of this person. Did this person make contact? Because their energy was all up in your grill, Gemini. Because I just got told this is them. And they went boop, right into you. It's like this. I just, car crash, poof. You know what I mean? Literally, smashed into you. You do not want to know what's going through my mind right now, Gemini. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, that's a bit hot. That's hot imagery going on there, guys. Oh, Gemini. The pleasures of the flesh are so powerful with you right now. Like, I'm feeling heat rising. You know what I mean? Like, my face just went flushed. And you know how hard it is to flush my skin? I'm brown. Woo! Heat, passion, fire and desire. I feel like this person's coming towards you with an aggressive energy. It may be slowly, but surely. I just feel like they're coming to free you from limbo. They're going to show you that they care about you in some way, even if it's just very small, even if it's just a very small Gemini, don't jump down this person's throat. I feel like you can't really attack anybody when they're trying hard to come forward and say, it's like they owe you $1, but they only come forward with 10 cents. But it's a penny from heaven, you know what I mean? It's a peace offering. And it may not be like the full value of what you feel like you deserve. It may not be their big, huge, dramatic, rose-covered bed and wine and champagne, like this real romantic notion that you have of this person. It may just be a hi, I know I've been gone for a long time, that kind of thing. And I think you have to realize that that's, for this person, is a huge step to do that. But I feel like you're facing them, like you're like all over the show here. You're still a little bit of a mess about this person. You're like, ugh. You know what I mean? You're like, blah. That's the only way I can describe this energy is blah. And this person is clearly sailing their ship of love right smack bang straight into you. Do you see that? In a GPS. Oh, sorry. I know the glare. Sorry about the glare, guys. They're in a GPS literally is pulling them towards you. That's why you're feeling a little bit discombobulated. That's the only word that keeps coming forward. It's just like discombobulated is the only way I can describe this energy. And I've been getting this word a lot for a lot of signs where you just don't know where you belong, where you're going, what you're doing. It's, they don't want me to look at that. They want me to check this person out. Because I'm hearing the love boat. I'm not even joking. Why I giggled, it's because I heard the love boat. It's romantic as, ooh, this person's been thinking about you. If this ain't physical yet, Gemini, if this ain't physical yet, I might have to take a cold shower after this, Gemini. What are you doing? I'm physically picking up someone who is lit downstairs, downtown, on fire, burning desire. Holy moly. Okay, stop now. It's distracting. I feel like giddy. And I feel in love, like when you first meet somebody and you just lock eyes and you have that, you start talking and it's kind of flirty and it's a little giggly and nervous and very, desire felt, when you just vibe with somebody, and it's just that's exactly how I feel. It's like, like on a cruise ship and you've drunk a little bit too much tequila, and then you see that person that you've had a crush on for this whole trip, but you never made a move, and they come straight for you, directly to you, and they're like, hey, I like you. And you're like, ding, 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 green light. Take it slow. Take it slow, Gemini, don't rush. A little bit of flattery is always nice, but always leave that little bit of mystery. You just give it up. They just, you know what I mean? If you give it up too soon, it's they'll take advantage. And it's not that this person wants. Well, they do. They want your body. My spirit guides are suggesting you make them wait. That's why it's the turtle, slow and steady, wins the race. You know what I mean? Don't give it up. I just see that song. Don't give it up. Oh no. Don't even try. But it's just like, you're allowed to have burning desire for this person. You're allowed to have sexual wants, needs, and to be with this person. There's nothing wrong with feeling it. But just know that, I don't know why I'm lecturing you like I'm your mum. Wear condoms and have safe sex. It's more like you'll know when the time's right to give yourself to this person. And sometimes they got to prove to you that they value you before you give them yourself. And this may not be physically. This could just be your heart or your soul. It's something that's the pull towards them is strong, really strong. But you have to have respect for you, because it's like you've been on a journey, right? That's why I'm getting the boat in the ocean of emotion. And you've been out there, you've done it, you've been going through this hard phase of trying to get over this person, and either they come back or someone new comes crashing in, and this need to be with someone, just anyone, will not be good enough for you, Gemini. You know what I mean? Especially after New Year's, we know how it gets. We know how it gets after New Year's, even on New Year's itself. Okay, I got a lot of cards, but I'm just going to take them because I feel like I should. I'm not going to read any of these particular cards, these energy cards in reverse. But I see by the book, you see, slow and steady, slow and steady. This is the elephant, see? This is an alignment of mind, body, and soul with wisdom base, playing by the rules. Not allowing the emotion to take you and leading by example. That's respect of self. Okay? Don't play the game. Manifest something a little bit more stable. You know what I mean? And it's not even, no, I'm not telling you don't give it up to this person. You want to give it up, give it up. And, it's free will. But just know, Spirit just wants you to realize your value before you give something to somebody. And for them to respect that value. It's respect, not just from you, for you, from them, for you. You know what I mean? Maybe this person's taken advantage of you in the past, and then you've given it to them, or you've given yourself, or you've given whatever it is that you give to this person, and then they've just left you with it. You know what I mean? They've just left you in the dust, and you've had to claw your way out. By the book, you might have gone spiritual, but the actual book, I'm thinking the Bible, whatever. Looked for some kind of higher calling, higher source type of energy to get through this. And if this person's going to come back and have a deluge of water to pour in your desert, you know what I mean? Will it become sinking sand? You have to think about these things. It's like I just heard precognitive type of intuition. So, forward thinking here. Because you're going into a new stage of life. See, that's 11. And 39 breaks down to 12, which is about aligning mind, body, and soul into a new way of being. New year, new me, guys. New year, new me. And here is your utmost thing that you will value this year. Peace. Peace of mind, peace of body, peace of soul. Like change in how you love something. No longer will it be a torrent of love affairs. Okay, I'm getting that. I mean, that's literally what I was getting. It's like heat and, in the loins. Whatever. If this doesn't resonate with you, this is not for you already. Just, move on. But if you're relating to this right now, it's saying now you're going to find something. See, you've hatched. See that? But this, representing how you want to be in the future, peaceful has not yet come into fruition because you're still here. Discombobulated from your true essence of peace. And that's making peace, maybe. Oh, making love. Instead of maybe a bit of BDSM, maybe you just want to make some, standard love making. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm so sorry, Gemini. But, it's not even like that. It's just like you want a love that comes in like the summer breeze, free and easy. I'm hearing that song. Oh, who's that singer? She's like a poet. Poetry. You know what I mean? It's like allowing it to come in, to wash over you and not leave you with, it doesn't take away from you. It's like constant giving. You know what I mean? It's like constantly loving and evolving and beautiful and love. I just want to do poetry right now. I just want to say, love is kind, and this really uplifting. It's uplifting. It's like you've had so many people that have come in and just been savages of love. They're savages. They ravage you, and then they leave you with nothing. And then you're like, or you get left with this mess. Do you know what I mean? You deserve something that's going to come in, and they're going to constantly build you up. You know what I mean? Every day. That's real love. Real love is hard work, but it's also about caring about someone enough to make sure that they're not depleted, that they're always kind of just filled up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think someone's coming towards you, and they've got a lot of love, but, Spirit's asking you to slow it down. Just slow it down. And allow it to just be something beautiful instead of a torrid type of hurricane energy. You know what I mean? Feverish. That's what I'm getting. Just allow it to be gentle on you, Gemini. Okay. Let's see where you are at emotionally. Can I have a animal spirit card or animal medicine card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus about their emotional state, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus about their emotional state. Oh, I'm going to take the top card because there's 3, 4. So we'll take this one. The Cobra in reverse. Sorry, it literally threw me back to Libra. Libra? No. A Leo reading where they were denying their destiny. They were spiritual. This is a Hierophant to me. Upright. It's a spiritual inner teacher. The Cobra magic's pretty. Okay, just read it. And I actually had to read it in the Leo reading as well for somebody out there. Yes, see? This is why they wanted me to read it. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who have led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? Are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, a student of life, humble, wise, when out of balance, know-it-all, egocentric, to bring into balance, taking a class, study. Are you ready to love, Gemini? Are you ready to learn what love truly is? Love is not a hurricane that leaves you with destructive energy or leaves you distracted. Distracted? Destroyed. Do you know what I mean? Love is the summer breeze. That's what I keep saying. It's the summer breeze. You know, it's beautiful and warm and it's gentle. It's not, it's not like a hurricane. I'm just getting a lot of weather around you. Yeah, and I just hear the old song. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. But I feel like here's the Cobra. It came out in reverse. So, it's because you're discombobulated. It's the only word I can use. You're disconnected from what you really need, where you need to really be, which is here. And it's like, for me, it's a beginner's mind, but not in life, in love. Learning again how to love, because you may have been with people that never loved you properly, and maybe your perception of love is tainted. Do you know what I mean? Or not tainted, but like slightly distorted. We all have it. It's like trauma. It's like that first love that you ever had, where you got hurt, and it's like it becomes part of your DNA, gets written into your Akashic records, but it sticks. And then that's your perception of love. Love hurts. This person you absolutely adore, and yet they destroy you. And then that's what love is. Love hurts, but it doesn't hurt. It actually is not supposed to hurt. It's supposed to lift you. Do you know what I mean? It's supposed to raise you up. It's supposed to help you. Okay, yeah. Don't be stuck in the mud. This person blocking their blessings. No, actually, this is a hot mess, right? This is someone that is emotionally constipated. Thank you. This is the person you're thinking of right now. Or maybe this is really you. Actually, I want to say that that's you because, up there, you're in limbo. This is sort of like being stuck in limbo and I don't want to say this is a hot mess because it's not emotional. It's just like literally physically in pain. I just heard the epitome of pain. think Gemini's been in love with someone that literally destroyed them and made them a mess. Took them low vibrational where they had to learn how to rise up again like the cobra. But it's almost like in a defense. It's a defensive type of energy. Gemini. Yeah, don't attack this person when they come forward. That I will tell you, it won't help you here. It won't give you the peace or the blessing that you do want. You'll literally block it because they'll make you feel a little bit all over the show. You know what I mean? So let's see this person. Yeah, they're the elephant. They're coming in. You know, I said they're, you know what I mean? When they say they're going to come smashing into you, they're charging and they're focused. They're coming. And it's Ganesha. And Ganesha is about the smoother of obstacles. He has amazing spiritual energy. And you see that fire and desire? This fire. Twin flame energy for me. Just right there at the end of their trunk. It's almost like their desire for you has lit the way for them to come forward. It's interesting. I got that. But they see you in their mind's eye. You're always there. Because you see how the cobra's red? They look up to you, by the way. They look up to you like a teacher. And you see that right in the middle of their, where their pineal gland would be. I don't know for an elephant, but you know, right there. Pinpoint focus right there. That red glow of love. And yeah, they're going to come charging in. But see, here's the elephant. The elephant again. You're going to have to lead here. As in by slowly leading. You know, so this person can catch up and join the marathon. Join the line. This person definitely wants to be with you. Oh my gosh. Like they want to be together, because yeah, they've been off grid. I think like they've been cloaked. This is my cloak. See all this red coming forward. There's a lot of passion in this person. You've got it too. You're like a neon sign of passion, Gemini. Oh my gosh, because you know the cobra is quite sensual, sexual. You know, it's like slithering, but like in that sizzle and sexy and. You know, it's like that. Oh, so I'm getting that. And this person, they've been in a state of confusion. They haven't been able to see things clearly. They've been cloaked from your eye. They're literally, I'm going to be honest, you give them wings. You see that? You see the exact, isn't that weird? Because they're not of the same element, air and fire here. The exact colouring of this cobra is exactly what is in the wings of this bat. In the mind and in the wings, you've lifted this person up in a way you cannot fathom how they feel about you. You cannot fathom how deep this goes for this person. They may hide it, and they may cause you great excruciating pain, because I think they have, definitely. Because you know I'm just getting the sacral chakra here. This is in the pelvis area where you're all tied up. You know, that's their connection to you. That's where the energetic cord is placed. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking away because I don't want to see what I saw. Yeah, they hurt you there. I don't know why they're scarring there. They didn't like it. Okay, let's move on from that. Let's see the energies that you share. Whoa! Woo! The wolf. It's interesting too, because I just saw something on YouTube about the wolf star has regained its status. Might have to look that up, guys. It's a particular. Oh my gosh, it's going to annoy me. It's a star and it's being reinstated. It's interesting. But this is very instant. They said read it. Okay, fine. The wolf is what you share. So let's have a look at this energy. Ooh, okay. Are you ready? It says, guardian of family and tribe, activism ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healing wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps, although it will surely be uncomfortable at first. Practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following. Embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, reliable, democratic, fearless. When out of balance, judgmental, dominating. Bring into balance, practice letting go. The energy that you share is the law of detachment. But in doing that, attracts. That's the thing. That's the law of attraction is the law of attachment. It's literally, not wanting something so bad. You like to push it as far away as possible from you, out of your mind, out of your heart, out of your soul, out of your body. And for some odd reason, the universe is like slap right back, bang in the middle. You've done this to yourself, Gemini. You've manifested this person forward because of the longing, the needing, the wanting, the desire to solve the conflict. And I actually literally understand that, because that was my one resolution for New Year's, was to resolve conflict. Because we get told that we need to let go and purge, which we do. We do have to release what no longer serves us, but then we have to really recognize that in letting go and releasing what no longer serves us, we literally will release everything and purge everything till we have nothing. And we have to recognize that there's some battles here that we have to let go, and then there's some battles that we have to learn to resolve and make peace with. And this person is one of those. If anything, it's to resolve this conflict with each other, so that you can be, at least at a minimum, friends. Do you know what I mean? And by the way, Spirit asked me to bring out the big guns. Also for Leo, and now for you. So you may be dealing with a Leo. What does Spirit want Gemini to know here? I'll tell you what, this Gemini that I'm connecting to, if this may be a very specific story, this person seriously has scarred you. The type of energy that I saw. You bounce back though, don't get me wrong, you bounce back every time. But in the same respect, you block your blessings because of the scarring of this person. Okay. I'm going to take these two over here. They're flying across there. 7 of Pentacles, divine timing, and the Ace of Cups. With the Dragon of Water. I freaking love that. I actually want to cry. Because I just got told it's the right time now to accept their love. Because I feel like this person's coming forward, and it's like I said, it may be a very small offering. They may not literally say, I love you, please let's be together, but they may just make just a tiny little offering. But just know that even though it's not the full dollar, this 10 cents is worth more in its weight in gold than you recognize. It's almost like a promise. It's like, oh, I'm getting really emotional. For all the promises this person broke. They want to make one more promise to you that they will never break. Because here's a snake. You may be a teacher. Interestingly enough, I do know one particular Gemini who I absolutely adore. Who is one? But this is about transformative energy. And you see, look. Bring the energy up into your solar plexus. That's where you purge. You see this? This is where your emotions are stuck right there. I mean, the sacral chakra's there. That's where the scarring is. You know, that's your desires, your passion, your... and this is where you hold it, though, up in your stomach. I love this card, literally. The artwork on it is so beautiful. It's like get out in nature, be one with yourself, and this person comes forward almost immediately. Literally, it's like you find this meditative, peaceful state of mind. It's like you go into the vortex of love, and literally love comes towards you. And it's the thing is, you go into the vortex of love of yourself, and for some odd reason, it attracts this person like a moth to a flame burnt by the fire. Baby, they want you so bad. But they're not going to, like I said, they may not come forward and say, literally, here's my pillow and my toothbrush. I'm here to stay the night. Very small offering, but it's going to pay dividends in the end. Do you know what I mean? It's literally the floodgates of heaven on earth for Gemini. It's very spiritual. It can mean new love. I don't want to say that maybe in finding yourself, you find someone new, they bring someone new towards you. It could be that too. But we know Gemini hasn't been able to get this person out of their mind, their bodies and their souls. This person's part of their DNA. It's imprinted, like an imprint. Like Jacob and Renesmee. It's like that. It's like you can't fight this feeling, and this person can't fight this feeling anymore because I just heard that song. I can't fight this feeling anymore. You know what I mean? They've forgotten what. It's like, why were we fighting for? Why were we fighting? Why did we separate? What is this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this person realizes what they're doing. I don't even realize that they don't know that spirit's meddling. Oh, sorry. Not meddling, creatively intervening. But in a way that brings about love, a new loving chapter, opening the doors. And, I love this too. So it's like, because it's blue, it's water, it's emotional, but it's also a colour of communication for me. Blue with the golden heart of the dragon. Very powerful to me. It's just like emanating golden rays. Oh my God! Another. This is about action, guys. This person's coming forward with passion. You see that? This is the Ace of Fire, or the Dragon of Fire, the Ace of Wands. Why did they say penis? Stop. It's not about penis. Sorry about all those that don't like that word. Only because it took me back to the Ace of Wands, which is phallic, right? It's phallic. Passion and desire. Boom, boom, boom. We already know this is coming forward, guys. This person is coming forward with, and it's a new, potential to grow into something beautiful. This is about action. I told you this person's coming forward. They are coming forward with action. There's like, they're going to put their money where their mouth is, basically. No, one more card, please. The King of Water. Oh. The King of Water for me is like, sorry, there's like bite marks in my 4-year-old attacked this card, which is interesting. So I actually miss him right now. They're on holiday. Anyway. So we have the King of Water, and it's about mastering their emotions here. They're finally recognizing. And the thing is, this is a generous king too, of love. The King of Love. That's what I heard. The King of Love. I love that. I love this. Oh my God, Gemini. Someone's coming forward that just wants to give you, and you're ready because you're coming into alignment here with all your chakras, all your energy. It's just like you do have a slight blockage in your solar plexus, but once you purge that, you bring it up into your heart space, and then your heart frees it. And it's like your heart becomes free as you move this energy out of you, which you are, because you're actually finding peace with it. Do you know what I mean? You make peace with it, and it comes forward in such amazing ways. Oh, Gemini, it's beautiful. Okay. New beginnings in love and passion, guys. Woo, 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 2020. Yeah. Gemini vibes all up in here. The lovers. The lovers. It almost feels like union for me. New beginnings anyway. Positive new beginnings. And here you are in this peaceful state. New year, new me, new love, new life, new creativity, new action, mastering emotions. It's really freaking powerful and spiritual and just beautiful, Gemini. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Gemini. Happy New Year, guys. I wish you all the best for 2020. Good loving vibes sending your way from me to you. Take care, guys. Bye.